Hi y'all, it's me, Admiral. Back here with Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We were just taking down some pirates, as normal people do. So let's keep doing that, shall we? This, I believe, those people aren't gonna be a problem anytime soon. I mean, soon, but not like soon enough to where I care. Ike's got 7 health. That's a good amount. No one needs to worry about that amount. Let me see what your defense is like, brother. 7. Good. So I'm given to understand that everybody will kill you, except for this idiot. This idiot whom you will almost definitely kill. Sweet. So that's actually probably what we should be doing. And I guess we'll get Pt.3 some experience by having him... Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Alright, let's see how much damage can Pt.3 do to this dork face. Okay. So, if it's this one in both hits, then it's 26. Or this one, and we would do... Because it's only hitting once, it would be 21 minus 5 is 16. So 26 is better. And if it's 26, then I can come in and wish to kill after. Although I can already kill the archer, so it's, I guess... Oh, no, this Myrmidon, so... I suppose that would be a bit pointless. We kind of don't need to get Shannon experience, because he won't get experience worth a damn right now. So I'm kind of like, maybe we should probably be focusing... I think we should be focusing on Pt.3 and Ike, really. And even then, mostly Ike. Because basically what this is Ike being taken with the pro mercenaries on a real mission for once. So really he is kind of the underdog here, in terms of story and just in terms of stats. You know what? He's got vulneraries up the bum, so let's actually see if we can get Pt.3 and Shinnon to tag team this guy. 10 and 10 would be 20, so if there's no... Actually, he's got a 22% chance to crit, so maybe Pt.3 should go first. Worth it. Let's do it, Pt.3. Bring it. Whoomp. Nice stuff, Pt.3. Doesn't even matter that he hits you, because you got your XP, and that's what matters. I care about your experience, brother. Alright, I'm literally just going to move Shinnon, like, over, and do nothing with him, and then I'm going to move Ike here, and eat some stuff. This does how much health in this game? 10. Oh, wait a minute. It's okay. Let's just move them, Ike, then, where this guy can't reach. So, like, over here. Can they both get a fair shot at him if he's there? Oh, well, actually, if I do this, then they sure can. Okay, I need to think carefully before I do this. How much damage do you do? You would do... That's not the right tab. Alright, so this person's attack is 14. Which minus like 7 is 7, or sorry, minus X, yeah, minus like 7 is 7, so 7 damage there. And this guy is doing 10 minus 7 is 3. So we've got 10 from you, and then it would be 7 from, or 8 even from this guy, so that would be 18 damage in total, so that would be, it would be bad if all 3 of them hit him. So let's make sure that only these 2 can actually get to him, which I think we can do. Yeah, we can do this. So this guy can only go as far as there, but these 2, if we put Ike over here, they'll be able to catch up to him well enough. And if he uses this, then he'll survive both attacks that they give, and we win the turn, and the whole game already, basically. Oh, he's going after Shinnon again, of course, because Shinnon can't attack back. So, I'm an idiot. But I guess that means Ike still has a chance here to just kind of go around the outskirts of this battle and kill everyone on the side. Which is arguably better, because then we get Shinnon a little bit of XP and then Ike a whole bunch. Whereas normally, if they just attacked Ike, then we'd just be getting Ike experience. Aw, Pt.3. It's okay, you'll get him next time. Or Ike will. I mean, whichever happens. What happens, happens. I would figure they're only going to go after Ike if they figure they can kill him. But even then, they might just always prefer to do Shinnon, and that's a crit. So, unfortunate for you. I love how Pt.3's getting all these crits, even though he's got like a 3% chance. And another vulnerary? My goodness, they're just handing them out like they're actual medical supplies, which they are. Okay, so 12 minus 6 is 6, so you would I had to think about that one. Is actually, can I one-shot any of these folks? No. So if I do this... then I'm probably going to win, but this thing will probably do 3 damage to me, in which case I will be able to be killed if both of the other pirates come after Ike. So preferably that's not a thing that happens. And the ways we can make that not happen would be, well, first and foremost, Pt.3, clap this idiot. Oh wait, no, you're not fast enough to just obliterate this man. 21 minus 5 is 16, so that's not enough. And you do 20 damage, so let's have you shoot this guy, and who knows, you might crit. And if you don't crit, then that means Pt.3 can come in for the kill. But if you do crit, then Well, deal with that. No crit, that's good. So you get the 1 XP, and then Gatry can get a little more than 1 XP from taking down this. 82% chance, but he's got 2 hits. Oh, if he gets 2 hits on this guy, I probably should have just gone for this guy in the first place, shouldn't I? Unless he was only getting 2 hits because of some kind of speed bonus from being next to his buddies? I don't actually know. Maybe this guy was just slower. Oh, well, this guy's got a 1 higher strength, so that means his axe does less encumbrance on him, so his speed would have been 1 higher. That makes sense. Okay, then Gatry could have taken that guy down without any help, but this way we get them both experience, so sharing is caring and sharing is lovely. As expected, he goes after Shinon, so naturally Ike will come in and finish that next turn. Now, I don't know what the state of the other enemies in this map is, if they're maybe going to be like they might be going... Oh, that was only 8 per, so we get a bit of experience from this, and then we get another fight altogether that will finish this guy and give us the rest of the experience, so that's good. So I don't know what the state was with all the things on the pirate ship, if they're going to... If I, like, trigger one of them, if they'll all come rushing out. So I guess we'll figure out how that's going in a minute when we get there. But of course, first... Thou hast been slain by Ike the Great! Ooh. That's almost a level 6? 6 for Ike. Well, this one, because they have a ranged attack and they're like far out, dude, they're gonna get a chance to go. If we just step into their range, it'll be a little bit before anybody else gets close. So let's put Gatry there just to lure this one out. Whoa, don't go there, Shinon, because then you'll actually kill them if they go after you. Oh dear, what? Is that Marcia? It's Marcia! Hey, you! Boat monkey! You tricked me, didn't you? Hey, tricked ye? What a vile and nasty thing that is to be saying. Don't you agree, matey? Yar, that I do. There be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. Yes, that thing that exists, honest pirates. Yes, that you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know. He was on board for a while, and then, do you recall he meant, matey? Yar, that I do. He was a penniless oaf, so we tossed his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. Yar, oh, my brother? That's horrid! Horrid? Did you say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost a game of chance, he did. I know the feeling. If you lose, you must pay, and the scallywag tried to cheat me. My shanty Pete he did. Arr, calm yourself, me hearty. Yar! Yar! Yar. After... whatever that means. After all his darling sisters come to pay us a visit, what say ye work off your brother's debt? Well, she can fly. That doesn't seem likely. What say I run you through with my lance and call it a day? Yo-ho-har! It matters not that ye be a pegness lassie. A wee minnow like herself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying wench. Pff, I'm not afraid of you, clambake. She has so many insults that I have only ever heard from her. If your axe is as dull as your wit, this will be over in no time. I mean, the axe is pretty sharp. Whoa, why would you just park yourself on the ship? No. Oh, it's good that they suck. Okay. I mean, Marcia, if it's the same in the sequel, and if I'm remembering it from the sequel, then she's like a royal knight. So the chance of her losing to these Pegasi seems unlikely to me. Seems low. The chance seems unlikely. Oh, damn. She's super strong, yeah. Fucking Ike's not that strong. You gotta be a knight to be, like, she's heckin' strong and heckin' defensive. Pretty damn fast. You gotta love that weight 6. Right. Well, before she steals any more of our kills, I guess we'd better get up there, shouldn't we? Or hadn't we? Okay, health-wise, everyone's cool. Actually, Shinon is kind of low, but I'm not really worried about... I think I'll be using him like I'll be using Titania in this mission, which is like only as a crutch if I need it to make everyone else not die. Ike's doing pretty well, but his health is not great overall, so let me just eat a vulnerary just to protect him in case someone comes to try and ranged attack him from here. And Titania, I guess we'll just... well, I can also prevent them from range attacking altogether if I just move here. Unless they'll prefer me over her, in which case Titania will get 3 XP. What the hey? Actually... better not. Just wait there so that they don't just all break themselves on Titania. But I mean, damn, they just killed Marcia's brother. That's not cool of them. Oh shit, wait, I'm screwing this up. She's gonna die. Oh, she's regenerating every turn. Does she have a vulnerary to do that with? Oh, she's doing that with a vulnerary. Okay, wait, hang on. What I want to know is, okay, I don't lose if she dies, but she might just run away, but, like, I don't want to take that chance, because then I'd have to restart the whole mission if I'm wrong and she dies. So let me just not... Because even if I don't lose, I don't want to lose a potential friend. And knowing her role in the story, I'm pretty sure she's a potential friend. At least knowing what she's like in the first or second game. Okay, let's have Gatry come in and start helping. It says I have weapon triangle disadvantage here, but I'm also, like, this thing can't hit me for worth a damn. Maybe the hand axes just suck. Oh, the hand axes do suck. They're heavy as balls, and their accuracy is nothing. Okay, well then, that's good. I think, is it swords are better than axes? Oh, I can talk to Marcia. Hang on. So this fellow has a pretty poor chance to hit. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty safe here. Let's talk to Marcia and then attack with Ike. Ah, crackers! There's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end.
Hey, are you alright? So cold. So...
Huh?
Don't give up.
Who are you?
I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates.
Are you gonna help me?
Of course. Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted.
Oh, hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. It's all in a day's work.
Pshaw, you're the one helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow.
That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please.
Well, then, I'll come to talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name, handsome?
I'm Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries.
Ike, got it. And I'm Marcia, a Pegasus Knight of Benyon. Don't forget me. Benyon? Huh. Not where I thought you were from. But I guess actually that makes a lot of things make sense. Maybe they did say that. Don't forget me. All right, I'll be seeing you later. Okay. I was kind of hoping you would stay, actually, because you're ripped, but that's fine. I guess I could probably handle some of this by myself. 4% chance to crit. This thing won't hit me back anyways, so I'll try this. It's not like I could run back after talking anyways, so I was going to be stuck in that position. I think. Actually, maybe it doesn't work like that in this game. Boom! That's a level. Speed. Now he's almost as fast, or maybe as fast as Marcia is, or was 2 seconds ago. Okay, let me just see what mess I've got myself into now. Okay, these four can't reach Ike, so it's only these three. You have a sword, so you'll do... Attack is 11, and 7, so is 4. You will do, like, 4 damage to me, maybe, if you hit. You will probably not hit, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to assume... Oh, and you also only have a hand axe, so you're going to be garbage at hitting me as well. So, you know what? Ike is pretty safe here, all things considered. Actually... The people with the hand axes are just going to throw them from a range, so this was an idiotic thing to do. But, Ike's going to deal with it anyways, it's fine. Nice kind of dodge there. This is a strange camera angle, but I dig it. Again, I can't see the forecast, but I'm assuming your chance to hit is about the same as Ike's, or as the other ones. So I'll have Ike just clear these bozos out, because I feel like he needs the experience the most at present. Yeah, this one has a slightly worse attack rate, or hit rate, so let's do that. Actually, I'll probably bring Pt.3 up to help this with this as well. Whoosh. That's what you get for weapon triangling bad. Not that I want to talk, because I always forget it, except unless it's explicitly telling me. Whew! Sweet, sweet, and sweet. Oh shit, I have to throw something away. Hand axes, even though their accuracy sucks, it's good to have them. I guess probably buy some later. I'll ditch this sword. Just that Ike's got... I can give this to someone later. Pt.3, you can't use axes, can you? No, you can't. And also, Ike's weapon level just went up. I didn't see an experience bar on his weapon level like there is in Radiant Dawn, so maybe it just doesn't tell you how close you are to the next weapon level, which is fine. I'm not sure if that's what's happening here. Okay, so this guy, now that he's auto-equipped the steel sword, it's likely that he will dodge slightly worse, I think, is how that will go, so... That might suck, but it's fine. He's the only person who can hit him from here is this guy with the hand axe, I'm pretty sure anyways. Ping! Out of here. Oh, that was a full kill. Nicely done, Pt.3. Right, because these 5 are all too far away anyways. And do they all just have axes? Because if that's the case, I might just be able to have Ike just obliterate everybody. Oh, this one has a steel axe, which is it's still pretty damn heavy. So 82 minus avoidance of 20, so 62, and then weapon triangle exacerbates that a little, so it's like 50% chance this thing will have to hit me for 19 damage. Minus 7 is 12. That's still a lot, so I probably won't be just having Ike do this, but well, we'll see how that turns out once we're all... Okay, they're not even coming over here. They're like waiting. They're like, oh no, that's not safe. Oh wait, this is also still before we have health bars below the characters, I've realized. That's interesting. Was Radiant Dawn really the first one to do that? That surprises me somehow. That's like one of the few things that like legit bugs me about some of the older ones. It's just a small thing. It's like I wish I could see the health bars so I could just get an overall scale of where the battle's at. Oh yes, because of course I'm only getting one hit because I did this I still have the steel sword on like an idiot. How much does that tank me? Oh, it takes me down by 5? Is it 5 heavier? Really? Oh, it is. Oh, dang it heavy. It is slightly difficult to wield, yes. Two. Okay. Bye-bye. Winning. Cool that the weapon, that's very much a strange thing for me to have a separate weapon and item inventory, but I guess it does make sense in some way. Do you have a space for a, oh you do, in fact, let's trade, shall we? Trying to connect, just because she's the only one who can wield the axe at the moment. It makes more sense to do it that way, the way I see it. So yeah, if there is bonus XP and it works like in Radiant Dawn, then I'm wasting it by taking this very slow, but I'm also getting more XP for Ike by taking it slow. So, and as I've already mentioned, I think the main characters, I tend to think main characters like Ike level up fast anyways. So it's maybe not super, like he might be at level 20 by like the 3rd mission, and I'm like, oh, this is the 3rd mission. By like the 5th mission or something, and I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't have spent all that time leveling him. I should have leveled everyone else. But until such a time, I'm gonna keep doing this just because, like, the only other person is Gatry that would really use the XP. Well, on that note, let's try have Gatry do this. Go for it, because you're almost at level 10? What level are you now? 9? I think you're at level 9. Nice shot! And I think I mentioned this before, that my armored units tend to lag behind just because I'm not good at using them. So I may as well strengthen him as much as I can while I can. Alright, can anyone reach him now from there? Nope, so we can end this turn as well. Actually, I should have moved Ike up, but what is the win condition? Everyone dies? Oh, I just have to kill so this is the boss, I believe. Let me actually verify that. Who is the, yeah, it's Harveti, is that his name? Haveti, is the boss. So in that case, we should actually move Ike around the other way so that we don't kill the boss and end the mission too early. First mate over here has a steel axe, so that does a lot of damage. Let's just lure the... Okay, how much will the hand axe do if it hits? Even though that's very unlikely. 15, so minus 7 is what, 8? So 8 plus this guy will do... minus 7 is 12, is total of 20. So Ike will survive even if getting hit by both of these unless one of them crits, which I think is impossible. I could check if it's impossible, but... I've got stuff to do, okay? Checking is for nerds. And as I've already described, I'm a geek and not a nerd, because nerds are people who are good at school. Okay, as expected, this one's going in for the hand axe. Hopefully misses. And I don't think the other one is actually... Is the other one close enough to do... Yes, he is! So Ike will get a head start on taking this guy out. But he has a fair chance to hit. Nope. Out of here. Now, I could have Ike actually, like, start attacking also this turn, and then it would be another 7 and 7 is 14. But if this guy hits me, it's just not worth it. Point being, I'll just hold position here. Wait, can these guys get around and attack anyone else? Nope, they're just gonna keep attacking me as I am right now, and I'm still at full health, so... Because I dodged both of the things that turn, so I may as well do this. And Ike's almost certainly gonna get another level out of this. Ooh! Yeah, so that was a... Ooh! Nice with the crit there, boyo. It was like 37% chance that guy had to hit me, I think, so it was a good call to not go after him that first time. Ooh, got another res and another health. I don't mind that. Having res is good. I know I scoffed at it with Boyd. It was just that Boyd was so lacking in everything, in skill and stuff, and he didn't get there, and I was just like, come on. Oh, okay, so Haveti can actually get at me if I go anywhere else than where I am. Forward anyways. So what I'm actually going to do, even though this is maybe a bit... actually, I take that back. 17. Oh, your damage is actually kind of not that much better than everyone else's. Let's have Gatry take this one out then. Whoosh. Ah. Nice. Oh, that was enough for a level. Nice. You got more strength and skill. That's pretty sweet. It was a good level. Okay, okay, now... So what is Ike's chance to hit this guy with an iron sword? It's 100, so if I hit, I confirm kill, no matter what. And I don't get any damage on me, so I stay at 11 health. My defense is 7. This thing's attack is 17. Could only do... only, like, has the maximum damage that you can do, then is... well, actually, let's check the speed. Ooh, oh, wait a minute. So strength is 10, so your total encumbrance is 3. So 9 minus 3 is 6, so 6. And my attack speed is 11. with the iron sword. So, okay, so I don't need to worry about you attacking twice, and if I hit first on this guy, then I will win, or I will kill him, and then you will come after me, and you will do at maximum 10 damage, so I will survive, and things will be good. Of course, if he's at range and he hits me the first time, then I'll be at 1 health, and I will have to heal, otherwise I risk dying, and I won't be able to approach and attack. Whatever, we can always run away and have someone else do it. I'm expecting the difficulty will pick up significantly in the next few levels, just because it's not that hard so far, and I don't know if Radiant Dawn is just like substantial. I had a thought that maybe Radiant Dawn is harder because you can import characters from this game, so they're like, maybe they were like preparing for you to import level 20 characters from this game, and so they made things harder. That maybe is not true. Like, maybe that's not why it's harder. Maybe it's harder because I'm an idiot, or maybe it's not harder at all, and it's just about this game is about to get a lot harder. We'll see. I didn't check if your crit chance was like what it was like. It was 3, but I don't know what my dodge chance is. I think my luck is at least 3.
Give back what you've stolen from the good folk here and set sail.
Now I know you're touched in the head, lassie. We show 'em our axes and say, "Arr!" and the golden grub come raining down. We'll not be giving this up.
I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on force of arms then.
Haha! You suck! Boring. Again, your chances of hitting me are 34, which is not good for you. And I'll be doing 6 and 6 is 12. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, if I get hit here, then I'll have Gatry, or I'll probably have Titania veto it if I get hit here, but no, that's not happened yet, has it? Hiya! Oh, I got hit here. That's not good. I wasn't expecting that. I was oh, but I did make a plan for it, but it wasn't what I thought would happen. Okay, well, in that case, let's have everyone else get a chance to hit, at least. Oh yeah, feeling that weapon triangle now. Go for the iron, just because.
Yeah, you're busting me, got you, rudderless fool. Do you truly think you can face me, mighty axe, and live?
Pirate dialogue. I don't know how who wrote this, but they deserve like a massive medal. Like, of course, the chances of this guy getting 234% in a row on Ike are low, but it's not worth dying and losing the whole mission for. Oh, Titania probably has her own unique dialogue for this guy, actually. Just because she's very... she's very... bold. Yeah, help me! Your crew is dead. Sorry to break it to you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I killed your crew. Oh, she only got a bunch of XP from that. Maybe that wasn't such a bad call. Oh, that went all right.
We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Ooh, that is joyful news. Here is your pay as promised.
Thank you very much. And if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word.
Of course, of course. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children, well, I admit to being a tad nervous.
I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to.
Oh no, don't apologize. There's no need. There's no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands and you did it impeccably well.
It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure.
As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired.
Especially, well, I was going to say especially Titania, given her stats. I mean, whatever.
Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you?
There's never, helping people is never beneath. Never mind.
That's not... Don't get me wrong now. You certainly helped us all of us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is in the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks.
We, and Commander Grail, are quite satisfied with the work we do now.
You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well, then rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again.
Titania, is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters.
I'm sorry, Titania, my earbuds keep falling out.
You did well today, every one of you. Ha! Jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzard said, there's better work out there. Something with a bit of challenge. Shin on. I'm joking. J-O-K-ing. Come, Titania, be honest. Don't you find the work we do to be a bit, disheartening? Unglamorous? What? You too, Gatry? What's gotten into you? Please! Look, We're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Shinon and I have discussed this at length. All this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us. Do I have that right? Whoa, hold it there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Titania? What? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. I know. I think Ike just is not the most perceptive emotionally. I think he's just not. It's not his forte. It's just that look. We do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We are the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs too. We can't go into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern. Titania! What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's all. Ike. Pah! I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? Shut up, Shinon. They were having a good moment there. Leave it to Shinon to just be the worst. I didn't have a follow-up to that. Just leave it to Shinon to be the worst. Chapter 4, Roadside Battle. Are we gonna get attacked on the way back? Oh, dearie. Oh no, we're already back, it seems. The mercenary fort. Home sweet home. Who dat?
Ike! I've got to tell you something. Listen to this.
Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now what's going on?
Soren's back. He's just arrived.
Oh, love interest number 1 has entered the scene. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet.
I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon.
So he's part of the mercenaries then. I didn't know that. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. I mean, he is in Radiant Dawn, but I just figured because I hadn't seen him yet that he wasn't part of it. But I guess that means they've just been sending him out on business for reasons. Did I already say this line? It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he?
In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father.
Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got the time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? I have to find a voice for Soren. I don't want to give him too assholeish of a voice, but I don't really like Soren. Damn. Okay, bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren? Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. Studying he was, I see. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now! Let's go. I'll fill you in on later. I didn't say any of those words right. Sorry, just pretend you understood that. Okay. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dayan. They've gone to war.
War? It can't be.
That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. All right. Are you going to say that for every line, every bit of information I have to say, or can I just say it all at once? Okay, thanks. All right. Take a look at this map. Ah, it's the map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. A map of Crimea, even. Yes, this is the Melior, Crimea's capital. The Melior? Is that like an actual thing? A Melior? Melior? Is that like a palace or whatever? It's capitalized, which is whatever. Our base of operations is right about here. Damn, we're that close to the capital? I mean, I guess Crimea is not enormous. This map isn't really showing it, but everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's royal library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dayan army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes. Nothing that has ever approached this scale of attack. The scale of this attack. Soren's supposed to be smart, and I'm like, I can't read for some reason when I'm doing him. It was brutal and without warning. Dayan laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that.
Oh, this the Mad King. Yes, the King of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next?
Shit, I wasn't expecting the war to just kick off in like 4 lines of dialogue. I was expecting there would be a little more, because they haven't even seen any of the Crimean or Dayan nobles and like their bit. There was a lot more of that in Radiant Dawn, or at least thus far. Well, we're obviously not very far.
King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here.
So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we?
I thought Soren was about to be like, shit, yeah, I should have stayed around. No, that's a good idea getting out of there, buddy.
That's all right. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved.
It was nothing. Dana's invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us.
What are we going to do?
That's interesting, because I was thinking some mercenaries would be like, think of this as like the most opportunistic and like bountiful time of like, oh yeah, we could just sell our services to all of one, because everyone's looking to kill some folks. And I mean, how would you know in like a big giant war if how many people you actually killed? What if you got payment from both sides and just started killing random people in the battle and then left? You could be like, sure, you could cut off a Dayan soldier's head and a Crimean soldier's head and be like, go to Crimea and be like, here's a Dayan soldier's head, I helped. Go to the Dayan, do the opposite thing. But obviously these mercenaries are not, they're not lawless mercenaries. They are at least approaching the side of good.
What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania?
Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. Okay, so there's that as well. From a moral standpoint as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. Well, I guess that was obvious, but how do we help Crimea is maybe the thing.
And you, Soren?
I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it.
So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun?
I would. Dayan's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of Crimean victory are slim indeed.
But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dayan may not find victory so easily.
Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dayan's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dayan is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious.
Curse you, Soren! Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dayan's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance,
with the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long.
All right, that's enough. Both of you. Jesus, Soren. I get you're trying to be pragmatic, but like, ugh. Fucking Soren.
I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action.
So you want to send some of us to scout?
We'll send a scout. Okay, sure. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going.
What? Me?
Titania will accompany you as an advisor.
Can Titania lead it, please?
Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy. He's hardly had more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Shinon. Since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. Who else? Gatry, Reese, and Soren. That should do.
Father, wait. Why do you want me?
That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste.
Yes, sir.
Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction.
Understood. Yes, sir. I don't think that order was for you, Ike.
Ike, wait up!
What?
Here, this is for you.
Oh, goddamn! Thanks.
Man, I have to throw stuff away. Okay, which iron sword sucks more? This one. I think it's the one Titania just gave me.
A sword? Where did you get it?
From Father. He told me to come and give it to you.
It's beautiful.
This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I also stole some from bandits I killed, but sure.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before.
Mist, I'm not going on vacation.
Sheesh.
Dang, so all the way to the Crimean capital. I mean, obviously it didn't look terribly far, but Ike doesn't seem to go out on journeys like this. It's like, go over to this village and then come right back. But this is a whole ass scouting party. Ike's also not really known for his subtleties, so I take it Soren will be probably heading the the scouting initiative.
Are you feeling all right, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time.
I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important?
We're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead?
Me? I don't know if I'm capable, and even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father.
I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise.
How old are you, Reese? I thought you were like his age.
Commander Grail is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no?
Don't tell me how to keep in my personality. I suppose you're right.
Oh, we're all running together. Did something bad happen? Did someone just notice bad things?
How did things look over there, Soren?
Soren or Soren? I'm going to just change it every time. Is that okay with everyone? I think it's Soren.
Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital.
Damn, the storm is really... I guess, I mean, if we've only just... I guess because he was in the capital, basically, when it got attacked. So they must have come all the way up here. Are they Crimean?
Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dayan soldiers.
So Crimea has the upper hand.
Well, it may not be that simple. That's just here.
Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard.
Oh, shit. That's the whole, that's like the elite of the elite, and they're all dead.
That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dayan soldiers fell on them.
That's the big bad.
Could it have been Lord Renning?
No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court.
We've got Dayan soldiers moving in our location, and they don't look happy.
Gatry's voice is also going to change every time. Is that cool with everyone? Please don't be upset. That don't look good. Maijin. You there? Who are you? What are you doing here? Where you know when you need... You're armed! Heed me! Drop your weapons and surrender! Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not... not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all!
Headstrong fools!
Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan.
But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, get ready to fight.
Oh, shit! Oh my god! That's a lot! All right, Ike. Let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out.
I know. I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon?
Useless! We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Is that an insult to Mist or me? Both of us, I think, actually. Ass. Well, this looks awful. Let's see what Soren is carrying. He's got 1 wind tome and vulnerary. Just to be clear, Reese doesn't have... he can't use tomes. No, he can't. Okay. It doesn't matter, we only have the 1 anyways, and Soren's probably better suited to it. What is his... Oh, fire, lightning, and wind. Nicely done. I don't know why I said nicely done like that. Okay, his strength is 0. Checks out. Magic is 6. What is Reese's? 10. So if Reese... I assume the next class up, like Archpriest or whatever it'll be, can use tomes, because that's usually how it goes. So that would be cool. Serenity, halves biorhythm effects. Like from enemies or just for you? Oh, I didn't even think to check. Do these guys have any cool skills? Provoke. Provokes them into attacking first. Oh. Well, that would be part of why everyone keeps going after Shinon, I guess. Gatry, does he have anything? No, he does not. Soren has Adept. In certain conditions, grants this unit 2 consecutive attacks. All right, I'm not 1,000,000,000% sure on what those conditions are. I think it's just kind of like there's a something % chance. It might be somewhat related to your skill stat. In Genealogy of the Holy War, there's a thing where, like, if your skill stat is way above the opponent's skill stat, then stuff like Adept triggers. I don't know if that's how this works, but I won't try and rely on it anyways. I'll only use him. I won't rely on his Adept skill. I won't like try and work that into my plans. It's just if it happens to kill someone or do extra damage to someone, then happy days. Okay, let's get... okay, actually the only thing you have is the... Right, because I already moved all the vulneraries to this side. I guess Titania is actually the person who would need the elixir least. Shinon or Gatry are probably the ones who are going to want it. 32, more likely Shinon because he is more likely to get hurt, although I don't expect him to get very hurt anyways. Or rather, I don't expect to use the elixir because it's very, very important. They're rare, and I want it. Keep it. Damn, Shinon has like almost average human stats than everyone, if I were following in my assumption that 10 is the average human stat. Which I don't know, I like that assumption. It makes it nice and round and easy for me somehow. I guess it's probably more like 5 in this game. I like the thought of all of us starting out weaker than the average human in every way and then just becoming legends by the end. Except for Titania, of course, who was already a legend. In terms of vulnerary distribution, I think Soren probably wants 1 extra, and Ike definitely wants, let's trade him to have the 2 3s at least. Let's give Reese 1 just so in case he can, I don't think he's likely to need healing himself, but just in case. Tanya can carry that 1. I think our vulnerary distribution is good now. Okay, this might be actually a survive for so many turns 1 on count of how many foes there are. Victory, defeat boss, defeat, Ike dies. Never mind. So we have to kill the boss. Actually, 22 is not that bad, and it depends, I suppose it depends how scary this mission is. Depends on how fast they come at us. If they only come at us when they're in attacking range, that is less bad. Oh damn. Okay, they're not ridiculously powerful, but they're pretty strong, considering how many of them there are. Like, there were never this many pirates, and the pirates were all weaker. Alright, I think my game plan is going to be, to start at least, is to move everyone up here into the forest so we can get some cover that way. Tree is not walkable, but thicket is. We can position ourselves on these to get some defense and dodge, and then just let them come to us, I suppose, in whatever order they do. And I hope, if we're lucky, then they won't just all swarm my position. They'll head towards my position in, like, only if they are within attack range. Like the last mission we did. And if that's so, then I say we're ready. Let's start this. Okay. Okay, I can turn it so that it's like this, but I can't turn it so that it's like, I can't turn it one more this way, which is annoying, that's how I'd like to see it. I like to see it where the backs of my characters are at the bottom of the screen, and I see where they're going forward, because that way I can see the most of whatever. I guess with the widescreen, technically this makes more sense. All right. Okay. Let's just mark basically everyone, and so that we can try and keep Reese out of trouble. And Soren, I guess, because his defense is, what? 2. And his dodge rate is 14, so that's not exceptional. Actually, it's not bad. It is the worst of us, though. Save maybe Gatry. No, even Gatry's got a higher one. Okay, Soren. So Soren not super survivable. That's fine. So the question is, do we just move him and Reese up to the back and then cover their escape with these guys, or do we already start taking up position in this bush here to do stuff? I have a funny feeling this mission will be where we experience our first death. That's fine though. It's got to happen sometime. I also might use Titania as more than just a veto. I might use her to like actually kill people that need to be away, that need to be gone. Okay, let's start with softening this guy up with Shin on. How much will you do? 15 minus 6 is 9 and 9, so 18. So you'll get him down pretty strong, and Soren might be able to finish him off, unless you crit, of course. No crit. It's the ideal scenario, if you ask me. That way Soren can come in here, take a position in the bush, and then deal... Wow, because even with the magic, you're only doing 8 damage, which is not super exceptional. Fortunately, these people don't have any res. Although your speed, I didn't check your attack speed, but it's probably decent. Wham! Nice one, Soren. That's a lot of XP. What is your attack speed? The weight of this is 1, so your encumbrance is 1, speed is 8 minus... Okay, it was 7. I thought it was 7. Cool. Okay, so that means that... Let's unmark these two, because we're going to be going this way anyways. Actually, well, okay, so these two can't reach the two in the bush here, so the only one who can is this guy. And he would probably be going, unless provoke triggered, which is, I don't know if it's a chance thing or if it just always happens. This guy's probably going to go after Soren, in which case he'll do 16. Speed is what? His speed is like 0 because this lance is heavy as hell. So he'd be 16 times 1, which should deal, his defense will be 3 with the bush, so that would be 16 minus 3 is 13. So Soren would survive it. What do these guys attack like compared to Gatry's defense? Actually, they can't all really damage him, so maybe it's not a bad move if do any of them have an attack? I guess some of them have attacks that are higher than that. But I wouldn't be terribly unsafe just putting Gatry here to tank some hits. Although we get more experience for Soren if this guy came and hit him. But it's not worth the risk because I'm gonna accidentally get him hit somehow else, I'm sure. Oh wait. Oh, this guy can just go over here, of course. I'm the fool. Alright, and I'll have, go up into the corner here just with them right beside his best buddy, Soren. And Titania... Let's just hang around. Because, do I want to cover Soren up? Soren up? Let's do that. And have Reese just come around here to hide. It would suck if they had reinforcements coming in from the right side here. Oh, naturally he's going for Shinon, okay. I keep forgetting that that is a high chance. I think I could take that skill off him, but I don't know how to do it. I think I might not, maybe not be allowed to do it yet. So if I was if I was doing a mission and he kept dying, then I could just I could take it off and I could actually probably reassign it to someone else. I think you can do that. Nice, Gidger's getting all this experience and being a good proper tank. That guy looks a lot like Boyd. Probably just because he's a fighter class. Nice, double hit! And Soren can probably finish this guy off. Okay, man, they are really coming after here. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not all of them. It's just these, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's just 9 of them. We can deal with that next time. So thank you very much for coming back with me into Tellius. On our march to the Imperial capital to scout it out, we've been accosted by a Daean general. So if we take them all out, hey, at least the Daean forces are 1 fewer army, militia, battalion, whatever. So that would be great. But the way things are shaping up now, that seems really unlikely. I guess probably what we're going to be doing next time is, I guess there's still some room for us to just send Reese in a corner. And then I guess perhaps we could have Soren keep attacking people in the middle here, but like cover him on all sides so no one can get to him. Do any of these guys have bows or ranged weapons? These guys have bows. Oh no! 11 minus 3 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16, so they wouldn't kill him in 1 turn. And if we could kill the bows, oh, we're gonna definitely need Titania for this. Thank you very much for coming around. I hope I'll see you next time in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Admiral's gonna be out of here. Peace. Why did my flashlight shut off and not come back on? Oh, maybe I swapped to it, so T wasn't. Okay, hold still.